pulling off.
In a quarter mile, turn left.
Excuse me. I had woke up. I slept in this truck for the first, the other night. Rather, it wasn't for the first time, but man, it was a lot of, I don't know, something in this truck, like, messed my sinuses up really bad. I woke up, like, with a lot of pressure, like I was in pain, so I wasn't really feeling good the last couple of days, but it was draining, hopefully, thankfully. I took a Claritin yesterday, well, kind of in the evening. Let me check my trailer and make sure I don't have ice on the top. No ice. So I don't have to do this. Wait to go through the ice scrape. I don't know why this guy turned up the pathway here. There wasn't nobody here at first, and all of a sudden, this is what happens on the interstates. Like, boom, it'll be nothing around, like no trucks, and then before you know it, it's tons of trucks lined up. You know what I mean? Like on the interstates, if it's an incident, like an accident, or sometimes if the police on the side of the road has somebody pulled over with their lights on, and then it's 3 lanes, then everybody's trying to get over, you know, and then it'll slow down. And if it's an accident, you'll get like 1,000 trucks, like literally, in one place. Like, and I say like a 2-mile radius, you can have at least about 500 trucks just there. And then more trucks gonna keep coming, so you can have 1,000 trucks, you know, backed up on the interstates in a matter of 10 minutes. And sometimes when you're traveling, you don't see a lot of trucks, but there's a lot of trucks moving around. I've been like that, like, man, I'm the only guy out here running. That's like, you know, we say that in the truck and we say running. That means the only guy out there driving, and I don't see no trucks around. But as soon as it comes to an incident, when the traffic stops, trucks just come from behind me out of nowhere. But I really actually outdrive a lot of drivers. I just do. You know what I mean? It's not to be in competition or like I'm better than nobody. It's just I'm more focused and I pay more attention to the traffic than a lot of other drivers, than 90% of the drivers, I would say. So I can position my truck in positions by reading the traffic. So that way I know if it's 3 lanes, I know where to get over, you know, what car's gonna slow down, so I'm reading traffic. So basically I'm reading minds all day. That's what makes this job pretty stressful. Like, you have to read a lot of minds throughout the day. And like this, like I gotta get to my next load, and like I don't know why this guy just parked right there and started blocking everybody. He's trying to go through the ice scraper to scrape that snow off the top of the trailer. because it is actually sliding off. And you can get a ticket for that, but that's really hazardous because if you got like an 80-year-old person that's traveling and they may have to get on the road to go to the grocery store or something. They don't go too far, and he hits a bump and go around the curve. All that ice can slide on top of that car, and it's gonna, you know what I mean, make them panic. They're gonna panic, because I would if all that ice fell on top of me. I'll show you how check this out. It's kind of cool. Like, it's a good thing they made this up. They invented this because it helps. I'm all for anything that helps people. See, he's gonna go through that ice scraper right there. Watch this. I should have stopped back there so you can see. He's gonna, like the blades coming down. He can wait. Ain't no big thing. I'm getting a video. It's a drive over. He probably like, man, move out the way. Where you gonna go? See, he's scraping it off, and then after he scrapes it off, the snowplow guy in the pickup truck gonna push it out of the way because this guy over here wants to come in and get the ice off the top of his trailer. So it's pretty cool. And you can't get it all off. You can't get it all off sometimes. Now that guy got a snowplow to get it out of the way. You can't get it all off. So you're gonna go down the road, and sometimes you're gonna be losing ice off the top of your trailer. And it's gonna fall on cars or hit trucks. It scared me in this truck sometimes. I'm like, man, why he didn't scrape that ice off the top of that trailer? Sometimes you can't. Sometimes you can't get it all off. All right, yard dog guy. I almost didn't see you, boy. Now I gotta get over here to New Jersey from out of Bethlehem, PA. Go over here and
turn left.
I don't know if I have to drop a hook over here, but mainly that's what I do with this company. I was working here, then I left and I came back, so I came back Tuesday. I worked here for like a month, and this guy didn't
drive southwest for 1 mile.
Truck. And I told him, I'm like, I'm not driving that. I don't want to speed around him. But yeah, it's 15 here, and he's creeping. We call that crawling. He crawling, so you see him hustling to get to the next load. And sometimes the yard dog guys, they'll see you doing this, and then they'll call your company and complain. And I don't want that to happen because I have to work, you know. So, but I can just read what he's doing, what he's thinking. Like, he's trying to find a spot to back that trailer into. So I just went around him really quick. And I go to the same places. I was here yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yes, it was yesterday I was here. No, actually it wasn't yesterday. It was Wednesday. I came here, then I'm back again. Usually I go and come here every day. And then when I pick up here, I have like a 425 mile drive. We call it a 425 mile run. Back up to New Hampshire, go to Walmart distribution from here. But I go over to Allentown from here and pick up a Purina. The pet food place, the plant where they make the pet food. And I already have a trailer preloaded, so I dropped this empty that I pick up here because I brought a load of water here. So I drop that load of water here, then I pick up empty here, skip over to Allentown. It's like 15 miles away, something like that, like a 30-minute drive with traffic over here. You know, the way I go, it takes 30 minutes, 35, 45 minutes sometimes. Get over there, drop that empty trailer. The empty trailer is on my back, then I grab that, put it on my back, and I take that back up to New Hampshire. Then I get up there and I pick up a load of pallets from Walmart distribution. I take that over to Maine, drop that in Maine, then I pick up an empty trailer from there, or I may pick up a load of pallets and take that back up to Maine and get water again. And then turn around
in a quarter mile, turn right.
Over and over again. I kind of like it like this, but I mean, it's a lot of work. And sometimes you don't really get sleep like you want to. Like if I was going to a warehouse and I had to back in and get unloaded or loaded, and it may take anywhere from an hour to 6 hours, let's say. Worst case scenario, 6 hours. And I can take a nap because I would know the place. And sometimes, like when the place where I go pick up water, if I have to do a live load, if they're gonna load my trailer and I gotta wait, and I can take a nap. Because sometimes it takes 2 hours for them to call me. Then when I get to the door, it's an hour. And then I can go to sleep there. And then if they give up the door and another driver got to get the door, they'll just see I got the green light on the dock. And then they'll come knock on the door. Hey man, you got the green light? Okay, thank you. So I can always get cat naps like that. But like now we do
turn right,
log books.
then turn right.
Back when I was when I first started driving 17 years ago, we were doing paper log books. So when you're doing that, man, you're gonna drive like 1,000 miles a day, or a guy don't want to use you. Like you're gonna at least do 900.
Drive northeast.
Like for a fact.
In a quarter mile, turn right.
So they have stipulations and rules that they put in place for safety for people, but it's still things happen. Let me get over here for that yard dog guy. He want to come out. And see, that's what I do. That's why I'm a great driver. Like I just know how to, you know what I mean, position the truck in Western Express. That's a company. They big and they run the same lanes as me. I see them to the places I go, and they hire like new drivers. So if you're a company, I wouldn't recommend that company. But if you got like felonies, anything like that on your record, or DUIs, tickets, or whatever, and you want to get into trucking, yeah, you can go to them. They're not a great company. Their equipment is pretty decent, but they hire a lot of drivers fresh out of school, and they don't pay a lot of money. And then you may get in a truck that's gonna break down today. As soon as you get in it 2 hours later, it's gonna break down. And then after that, you get in the next truck, then it'll be 2 days, that'll break down. And a lot of guys wreck the trucks. I don't know where this guy walking to. Like, why are you walking over there? You see me right here. I don't know. You see how that's the yard guy. So the yard guys, they can kind of do what they want to do because it's their yard, so you have to respect them and try to stay out of their way. Because if they complain on you, and then it'll get